Hey guys, Brian from Movieverse here, and today I want to talk about some important information that you might have missed from last week's final trailer for Avengers Age of Ultron. Is that an Infinity Stone on the Vision's forehead? Stick around and find out. Alright, so at the end of the trailer last week, we got our first look at the Vision. But I don't think that was all that Marvel was trying to show us. In that 2-second clip, we got one shot that was about here and then one shot that was here. And so we got a look at a gem on the Vision's forehead. Now in the comics, that is just a solar gem that allows the Vision to power himself and also to shoot beams from it at enemies. However, I believe it's an Infinity Stone. Now before I go through my information about why I think it's an Infinity Stone, I want to let you guys know that this is a spoiler warning here. I've compiled a bunch of information from different sources, and also they cite plot details. So if you don't want any plot details for Avengers Age of Ultron, stop this video right now. But if you don't mind, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, the first piece of information that kind of backs up my claims is from Chris Hemsworth in an interview with Marvel.com. States that there is a dream sequence for Thor that is initiated by the Scarlet Witch, and in this sequence Thor's eyes are opened to the bigger threat at hand. Now this probably refers to Thanos and the Infinity Stones. Now Thor's already come in contact with one Infinity Stones, talking about the Ether from Thor: The Dark World. The next piece of information comes from John Schnepp with AMC Movie News. Now John Schnepp got to go to the Avengers Age of Ultron set for a visit, and he got to see all kinds of different things, from props to sequences to scenes even, and he states that he saw Thor fight somebody of equal strength who is not the Hulk, which to me makes me think it would be Thanos. So it goes back to that dream sequence. I think Thor sees Thanos. Maybe he's fighting Thanos, and maybe he loses or dies or something, but he sees Thanos and he sees the Infinity Stones, and it kind of opens his eyes to like, oh wait, there's this bigger threat that we're not even aware of yet, because the Avengers have no idea who Thanos is yet. Guardians of the Galaxy do, but the Avengers on Earth have no idea. So this would be the first time that an Avenger has any idea that Thanos exists and he's after these Infinity Stones. And the Avengers don't even know that they know what the Tesseract is, but they don't know it's an Infinity Stone, and they don't know that there's more of them. So this dream sequence that Thor has would kind of open up that world to be like, hey, here's Thanos, here's this plan with the Infinity Stones, and then Thor's like, oh wait, we need to do something about this. Also, going back to that Chris Hemsworth interview, he says that Thor goes off Earth for a portion of this movie to get some type of information to help the Avengers beat Ultron. Now, to corroborate that story, John Schnepp says that Thor goes off-world for something tangible. He says something. That to me means tangible, to help the Avengers beat Ultron. Now with all that information pieced together, here's my theory. Thor goes through that dream sequence that's initiated by the Scarlet Witch, and he sees Thanos and he sees the Infinity Gems, and he's like, oh, this is what's going on. I need to do something about this because I'm the protector of the 9 realms. So he goes to Asgard or some other world that he has knowledge of that the other Avengers don't, and he gets the Soul Gem. And then he brings the Soul Gem back to Earth because Ultron has been fighting and has made the Vision, and the Vision's beating the crap out of the Avengers, and he brings the Soul Gem and he gives it to, somehow they give it to the Vision, and it gives Vision a soul, and then the Vision joins the Avengers, and then they beat Ultron. Why I think this would happen is because, one, Thor might think that he has one of the Infinity Stones under his protection on Earth, and also it's kind of like a plot point for why the Avengers would beat Ultron, and why the Vision would join the Avengers. So what do you guys think about my theory? Do you think it's silly? Do you think it makes sense? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, and as always, if you like what you see here on Movieverse, please subscribe to my channel. I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.